G'day, I'm Evan and welcome to Gamey. Joining me on the show this week, it's Ben Russell.
My name is Ben Russell. Hey! Give it up for Ben, everybody.
Yeah. And Naomi Higgins.
Yes.
I'm gonna abstain. I abstain.
And Dave Callan.
Ooh, hello. It's nice to be back on Gamey, or as they say in France, le jeu. And to all our French viewers, a fond bonsoir.
That's beautiful.
Doesn't have the same
Or
ring to
bon
it.
nuit, depending on...
What does bon wheat mean?
good night?
Good wheat. Ah.
Good night. Well, it is a good night. Or, I mean, it's pretty late in the night. Because someone,
Casually.
I will not let this go, said, oh, I can't do Saturday all of a sudden.
So we're going to Perth.
Can we do Friday night? It has to be at 10:30 p.m. on the Friday night because the studio was booked out. Ben was in the studio performing, I don't know, improv. What is it that you do? Yeah, I get here at 10:30. Where's Ben? He's fucking not here. Call in at, he says, running a bit late. 11:10 p.m. rolls around. Call him up. Oh, I'm stuck in traffic. 11:10 p.m. I'm stuck in
Where
traffic.
did you go that you were stuck in traffic?
Football.
It
You
is
went to the
now.
football.
I didn't go to the football. I went to do a job at a football
You
place.
literally drove into traffic.
And out
Into
of
like
it.
the busiest, the only
I went to the busiest
place
part
in
of
the
town.
state,
Yeah.
in the whole fucking state.
In the whole country.
Yeah.
In the busiest part of the country.
Yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
When you were supposed to be here.
One of the biggest games of the year.
What time did you get there?
10?
Yes.
10 past
You
10?
were never.
That's never gonna
That's like,
No, 10 to 10, sorry.
It is 11:51
Yeah.
and 50 seconds.
And it's my
PM.
fault. And I don't feel bad
He
because
grabs a fucking beer out of the fridge.
Because-
He starts vaping on the desk again.
I've
Comes
never...
in, he says, I need to do a shit. And I said, Ben, you're not allowed. So guess what
One
he's
thing
holding
that-
on to right now?
I never
Big old
actually
bird.
declare is how late Naomi always is. She's always late. Oh, what time? Oh, yeah, I'll be there. It goes, it happens, it leaves, and then she gets there maybe like hour.
Hour.
Yeah,
Fuck
hour.
off.
Hour late.
20 minutes max.
Yeah, me too.
No. You were a whole fucking hour late.
Yeah,
and
you've
you're the
been-
reason we're doing it late.
I should say Dave was here early.
Yeah.
I was here early for the first time ever because it was 10:30 and there was no
The
traffic.
first time
No
ever
traffic.
she was early.
and Evan's been here for 36 hours.
Yeah.
I've been here since 7 a.m.
Have you really?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I was here for 12 hours the other day and it was too long.
Evan's got a little
Yeah.
cot. He's got a little cot in his office. He sleeps
Oh,
there
God.
now.
No, I just hide in virtual reality
Yeah.
to escape the office.
Oh boy.
I just play Beat Saber.
What do
Hey,
you play on Beat Saber?
sometimes I play Chop Chop by Auntie Donna.
Auntie Donna song on Beat Saber.
Ooh.
Yeah.
None by Lizzo, because all of the songs are done by huge nerds. There's none
true.
by a recording artist who just went platinum, but there is one by Auntie Donna.
Yeah.
Chop Chop.
Lots of TikTok songs.
What about Old Town Road?
Yeah, there's a lot.
Oh,
of
there
them.
must be, surely. I should
And-
look that up.
How do you do the sabering? Do you just wave it to the music?
Yeah.
Then you have to like do it in a certain direction. You have to hit it. Might be
Yeah.
over there. It might be down
Oh,
there.
yeah. What
It's
if
a
you
bit
do,
like a toe.
Wow. Look at you talking about games.
I'm a gamer now. I'm a full gamer.
what if you do it outside in the back garden and then like a plane lands?
This is us the whole episode, by the way. You can just keep talking.
That's okay. I wanted to say thanks to everyone who subscribed last week, because we mentioned
Did it
subscribing.
work?
Yeah, we've got a few extra people.
Few subbies.
I want to particularly thank the 9.2% of people who smashed that bell icon.
Ah! Yeah! I
didn't know I
Let's
told
double
you
it this time.
How many people did that?
Smash that MF bell.
Apparently the average is 10 to 30%, so we're below average on our bell icon
on
thing.
everything that we do. Except for our length.
That's true.
Amen.
If you're still not subscribed, now is the time to do it because we are about to go on break for a few weeks.
Now's the time.
So no, because
There's nothing coming.
no, because you want to make sure that when we do come back, that you know about it.
Yeah. Is that because there's no games coming out?
Because Evan's tired.
It's because I'm tired, and
Yeah.
we've done this is 10 weeks in a row, which is a lot.
Hey,
Yeah.
Evan, games don't sleep.
Yeah.
Games do sleep. There's been nothing.
Fun never dies.
Very little coming out.
Yeah, what is there, a Pokemon or two?
Yeah,
two,
really, we should have been on
There's
break
heaps,
for several weeks already.
Yeah.
There's like 151 just in the first one.
Whoa, oh.
So anyway,
I know 3.
That's twice that you just talked about games. You're a regular gamer girl.
so
Talk
subscribe.
about, you want to talk about Outer Wilds?
Yeah.
Again? Because I've played it now.
She'll be. Click the link below to buy Naomi's bathwater.
Hell
It's
yeah.
real gross.
So, so you can subscribe to.
I'm a clean person.
Maybe her bathwater wouldn't
I'm
be so
not.
gross if she
But I
tried
do bathe.
Link's.
Oh.
If she lifted her game with Link's Xbox body wash.
Lift your game.
Oh man.
For the podcast
That
listeners,
sounds like a paid ad, but
Evan
it really
has
isn't.
bought the Xbox Links.
Yeah, it smells like virgin.
It smells like boy. It really does.
I'm wearing this right now.
Evan made me buy.
Oh, Evan made Bec buy.
Do his dirty work.
Clean work.
No, this is dirty. This is like if someone sprayed this on me, I would have to shower.
Imagine wearing this much perfume. Like, this is so
Like,
heavily
when I was
You
perfumed.
don't wear all of that.
Do you want me to spray it?
Okay, a little bit.
Oh, it's so bad.
Now you're an incel.
Damn it! I've had the incel debuff. -4 to being attractive to women.
I haven't worn this, but I did smell this on Joel Dusha the other day
Excuse me?
Sans pant.
from Sans Pants. And it's
Sorry,
not
I'm
so
so
bad.
sorry.
It's not so bad.
It is.
It is bad.
It is
But that
bad.
that's
Come on.
that's bad. That's not so
No,
bad.
it is fucking terrible.
That is, I'll give you that. That is worse.
Yeah, that is worse. That is no good. That I actually feel like I could.
Can you rub some on your hand?
I could.
Is it worse than Africa?
It smells like
That
Rub it in.
that is like Africa.
Let it marinate.
The smell of Monster Energy drink and sweat. And adult
Oh my
depends.
What are we at? Are we at Lush? It is not as bad. And also it's actually like soap, so that is good.
But it's good that they're washing, I guess.
Now what? Now you're just like this.
Just rub it on your pants. Rub it on
Oh
your
my god.
I don't have anything else.
Rub it on your pants. It's the cleanest they've been for ages.
You've been here since 7 a.m.
Okay. Should I put this away? I don't want to make it look like we're advertising this. I
You're
just
gonna light
Yeah,
it?
that would be very
just-
embarrassing.
you know, a lighter. We're not doing that.
Yeah, let's fuck shit up. It's midnight on a Friday night. Let's party.
Yeah.
Look, our next order of business relates to merchandise.
Thank God.
I need to shit so bad.
Don't
need to do a
don't
wee.
shit
Don't
now.
shit. Don't. Ben, please don't shit.
Did that Link's Xbox come with an adult diaper? Maybe you could crack that out.
Should. Where's the adult diapers? Where's the Xbox branded adult diapers when you Finally, you can
Piss
shit
bottle.
yourself.
Piss bottle.
Yeah. Where are they?
Where are they?
Come on.
Yo,
Naomi,
Evan.
you look like the kind of gal who
Finally.
would know a good deal when you saw one, right?
I just watched your lip.
When did this turn into Good Morning Australia?
Well,
Over to you, Moira.
That was the most fucked thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
How'd it quiver?
well, we have
Like, say something.
we have
Well, I said something.
we have some
If you say
great
something, say something.
Gamey Game merch available on our website, gameygame.com, and from this Wednesday, it's July 31st, through to the weekend, it's all 15% off. So if you're
Holy
aware
shit.
of the show and you would like other people to know that, then, jump on there and pick up some apparel. There's a code that you have to enter. I'll put the code
And great discounts on Mr. Ben Russell's print store, where you can get prints of him in costume as lewd while...
He hasn't put the costume on yet. It's in our office.
Oh.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm not going to do it.
He's not
You
prepared
sell
to do
your
it.
lewds, I'll sell my bathwater.
Oh man, that's almost worth it.
You'll get so much more on Patreon.
Sounds like a good trade.
Yeah, okay. All right, I will sell my lewds if you sell your bath water.
I take a lot of baths anyway. I'm not fast.
That's great. My favorite part is that I'm not involved.
You're gonna
You'll have
get.
to
I
package
just
it.
profit from it. There's some great. I'm wearing this is a Gamey Game merch hoodie.
A nice colour.
That's good, isn't it?
What a beautiful color. May I say, Evan, that you look so beautiful.
There's maternity shirts you could get if you're pregnant.
Yeah, right. Any pregnant gamey people in the house?
Hey, we need to start the show. It is officially after midnight. It's Saturday now.
Woo!
This week we're going to take a look at Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 and also Wolfenstein Youngblood. But first, what do you think of this?
That's what I call my period.
What do you think of this?
What? What?
Youngblood.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
Sorry, it just took me a while. I was like, say it, Naomi. Sorry, I'll say it again later. Continue, Evan.
When a woman gets of age, she sheds the lining of her uterus.
I know.
And I just reached that age.
Yeah, and she's now a woman. God bless you.
Speaking of women, a recent study has found that
Oh, that was so good.
I bet you're glad we started late now. Hey,
Woo!
this is the adults
This will
only.
never end.
It's like Big Brother up late, except it is your brother's not home. Your brother's you're the only one that's home.
You're big brother now.
Yeah, you're the big brother.
a study has found
Yeah.
that playing as highly sexualized characters in video games
Makes you horny.
does not negatively affect their body image. That's interesting, right?
How did this get? Who did this?
100
Okay.
participants.
So this is
So I think we can all agree that this is a pretty good, pretty
100.
big study.
That's
That
almost
is
as
not
many
enough.
people as watch this show.
That's true.
Ew.
Hey,
Got
no,
ya.
more people.
I
watch
feel
the
drunk just
show.
by the time.
She's time drunk.
Woo!
It's a study published by the American Psychological Association, which I guess gives it some credibility. 100 participants who played a sexy portion of 2008's Tomb Raider Underworld, where you're dressed
sexy.
in bikini bottoms and a form-fitting long-sleeved wetsuit top.
Wait, Tomb Raider Underworld sucked.
Yeah, but
I played it.
But you play a sexy Lara Croft, right? And then
sexy.
they compared that to playing the 2013 version of Tomb Raider, wearing just cargo pants and a tank top, so less sexualized, right? And they compared the two, and the
For 100
participants
people.
did not. The 100 people did not show a difference in their body image feeling. They did.
But
I'll do that again.
Do you feel weird about your body, Evan?
I don't feel weird about my body.
boys can feel weird about their
The
bodies
system works.
too. Damn it. Fucking dad bods rolling around.
Look,
Without shame? Not on my watch. I read an article once. It was like a blog post on like Thought Catalog. And it was like, what's the deal with dad bods being seen as attractive? And there's no such thing as a mum bod. Like mums have to like lose a bunch of weight and get firm like right after pregnancy. We need to shame men. I was like, you've gone the wrong way. And she was like, fuck that. They actually look fucking disgusting and we need equality.
David, you've got a hot body. How do you feel?
What? Thank you. I mean, of course I do. I feel good, and I don't feel bad playing. Actually, the best I feel is when I play a Rabbids game. I feel very attractive.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, they are.
But when I play Kratos, I feel inferior as a man.
You ever jade off to a video game?
A Rabbids one, yes.
Yeah, we got something in common.
Is that just because of the way that the fighting worked?
Yes. And because their eyes are sort of askew like this.
Yeah, that
That
really
gets-
gets you going.
Like get your motor running?
Gets me revved up. And Snorlax. I feel confident in myself when I capture a Snorlax.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, Benjamin?
I J off to any
You J off.
solitaire
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
game. Once I see that queen,
What about the Minesweeper?
oh, Minesweeper is J Central.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's tense. You never know when it's
I get
gonna end.
my little timesheet,
Yeah.
clock in, I go to work.
Oh,
Clocking on it.
And it is work. I do not enjoy it. This is a chore.
You lie back and think of the Mushroom Kingdom, Waluigi.
Yeah. And it is a mushroom.
Yeah. A button mushroom.
It's a little button mushroom. I got a chode.
I've got a shiitake.
la 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 la.
Okay, so
Okay.
I suppose the bottom line of this study.
Well,
is
no,
that-
but hang on. Someone's
Yes.
commented that actually after a single exposure, they did feel worse, but only a small amount.
1%. Felt a
There's
little
5%.
Oh.
5% worse result.
Well, then it's fine.
So even in their study, which is too small
Yeah.
to mean anything,
Yeah.
it actually did result in a worse. But it's like with
It's
I don't
probably
understand how
within,
this works.
the margin of error, right?
Margin of a null conclusion,
Yeah, right.
which means they achieved nothing.
It's like Hickenlooper's polling.
Oh, it's exactly like that. What?
Hickenlooper.
This is the dumbest shit
Alright.
I've ever. This is some fucking horny cunt guy who's like, oh, come on. No, it's not that bad. It's just a bit of fun. Let's prove it. Let's
But
get a
look,
scientific
okay.
study to prove it so that we can keep making boobies.
Actually, Naomi, I think you'll find that porn games, hentai porn games, are actually some of the biggest, most heavily downloaded games on Steam right now. So
That's true.
Doesn't
I think
have
that
anything
actually,
to do
I think
with
that
the
actually
point that I was
checkmate.
making.
What's this character called?
Also, I have another surprise for you.
called the
Women feel
internet.
bad about their bodies no matter what, regardless of playing one fucking video game. They already feel bad about it, idiots.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the game doesn't make it any worse.
Did
The game
Outer Wilds
does make it worse.
Did Outer Wilds make you feel inferior
It did.
in the brain?
Yeah, because they all have 4 eyes, and I think it looks really cute on them, actually.
Oh.
Oh.
But
And you've got 4 eyes, and it is disgusting.
Were you just going to say that?
I was going to make a glasses joke and then I.
You should have.
thought
You should roast me. You should give it a go. I'll come
should.
back hard, but it'll be fun.
Subreddit.
Little rat-a-tat. This is the dumbest shit clearly made by someone who's just so horny they just want to see titties in video games. Have you been on the internet? There's so many there. Or just play fucking shit Tomb Raider on PS3.
Or Senran Kagura.
That was
Beach
made
Splash.
specifically for you, sir. What do you feel about women's bodies, Evan?
Look, my thought is maybe that they shouldn't be objectified like that in games. That's distasteful. But the data says
Absolute cuck. It's about video game journalism and ethics in video game journalism.
what's it got to do with video game journalism?
I don't know. That's their excuse for hating women. That's the only thing that I read about it.
I think that, personally, there should be more titties in video games. And I think that if you look to your left and look to your right, you'll see a person that wants the same thing. So, come on. Let's get together and make some meaningful change in the world. Together, we can make the world a better place by putting some big titties in some video games. Thanks for watching. That's Ben Russell's thoughts. Good night.
Like, how old do you need big titties?
Let's move on, shall we? Well, you know what they say. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 is out now on Switch.
That is
What?
what they
That is
say.
not what they say.
That
People
is
have been
what
telling me that all week.
they
That is
say.
not what they say. That is not a saying.
Say.
Well, you know what they say. Marvel Ultimate Alliance Black Order is out on Switch.
They don't say that.
No one's
They
ever
say
said
Marvel
that.
Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
Yeah,
is
they
out
do.
on Switch.
Correct. Or, as they say in France, Marvel Alliance Ultimate
Have you been learning French?
L'Order Noir. Yep. That's
learned-
actually accurate. That is
You learned
to the
enough
word.
Francais.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Wow.
trying anyway. Yeah, I've been looking it up on Google,
Yeah.
just for our French viewers.
You're such a
Did you just
disciplined
look
man.
up how to say this in French?
Yeah. I knew one of the words already, but I looked up the
Was it
rest.
noir?
What?
Twat.
Well,
Let's take a look at the trailer.
Oh,
Death by our hands is not an honor they have earned. They deserve something much worse.
Even with this stone at my command, this may not be a battle we can win.
Whatever's happening, we can beat it. Keep fighting.
Jump in anytime now, darlings. They will pay for what they've done in blood.
All hope is fleeting in the face of Thanos.
That was a look at the trailer for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, The Black Order.
Oh, mama!
holy shit. This is a third one.
It's a third one. It's a Switch exclusive. It's a what?
I don't know. I'm going delirious. Just keep going, man.
It's it's an action game. It's a brawler, basically. Like you're running around.
And you can do combos. Is it a lot like number 2?
I don't know.
played
I haven't played any of these before.
I played the shit out of number 2.
Did
but
you
it's
really?
been quite a while since in between.
10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
That's
Holy
a decade.
moly.
That's a decade.
And
That
number 2
is
was
what they
quite
call
good.
a
It was
decade.
like the Civil War plotline.
Yeah, right. This is Thanos.
Yeah, this is very Avengers, latest Avenger movie territory.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would not normally play this sort of game, because I am an intellectual.
Yeah, right.
Who jacks
you
off
don't
to
like
rabbits.
these sort of games, right? Like, 'cause this is like in terms of the combat, it's pretty straightforward. It's like it's button mashing, right?
Yeah, I haven't died.
Right.
Yeah,
And
basically.
I don't.
It's really
Know what I'm
fun.
doing.
These games are really fun with friends, like because you can play it all once. Like you play on the same screen. You know, it's not like a split screen. You just kind of play
Yep.
with friends, and that's why it was really good. And that's why I really enjoyed it, because my housemate at the time had it, and we just played it and
Who's your
Yeah.
housemate?
smoked a lot of weed.
But like, you know, as Naomi says, she hasn't died.
Joey
Joey
and Alex.
Joey is made up, and Alex
Shout out.
is
Yeah, went to Second City together in Chicago.
Oh.
Made up.
NIO.
Dave,
Pretend.
continue.
Thank you. Anyway, so you walk into a room, you keep pressing the A button until everything explodes into orbs. Then you collect the orbs, then you press activate on a switch, and the door opens to the next room, and you do the exact same thing. And I, being an intellectual, I like to have cunning and strategy and tactics. I
you
don't like to
above
go.
these?
"Ruh, buh, 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 buh."
Are you above these childish toys?
It's very Hulk smash. Hulk smash.
Yeah.
Even when you're not the Hulk.
You can
It's
play
fun
as the
to
Hulk.
play all. They've got so many different characters.
Yeah, there's like what, 30 characters or something you can play as?
Yeah, and that's
so many.
fun.
There's like 30. And there's DLC coming with the Punisher is going to be out.
Is
Coming
that
out.
the skull?
And that's
No, that's
like,
Ghost Rider.
Oh, Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider's
That's
Marvel?
Elektra.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
Shit. Shit, man.
It's clever. It is clever the way they've incorporated all the kind of the fight styles and the special powers into the fight moves. But it is very linear. It is very kind of button mashy and grindy. But if
X-Men
you
are
like
there?
it, it's fun. And the characters are all different, very different. So fun to play. X-Men are there. You get bonuses if you have a team, of Avengers or a team of Guardians of the Galaxy. Their stats are kind of buffed up.
Really?
Yeah, if you have like characters together.
Because you have a
yeah.
team of 4, and you can pick whoever you've unlocked
So
to be on that team.
Yeah.
And then you can select which one you control, and the other characters just sort of follow you around and join in the battles and stuff.
Or do it for you.
Or
Yeah.
If you want.
or
Now,
do it for
the
you,
big
sure.
question is does this make you feel good about your body or bad about your body?
Depends on who I'm playing.
Who were you playing?
I was playing the Hulk, and
I was also playing the Hulk.
Does that make you feel good about your body?
yeah,
He had this good move, Hulk Smash.
yeah,
Oh yes.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
yep.
Because you just press the button and he punches everyone.
Oh, I thought he had sex.
You think the Hulk had sex?
Yeah, Hulk smash. Hulk smash or nah. That's the button you press, and then sometimes he smashes, sometimes he doesn't.
Sometimes, nah.
So the different
What, Evan?
the
What do you
different,
want?
What, Evan?
different characters obviously have different moves.
Yep. You
If
press
you're-
X and you press Y. And sometimes you jump up and
Yeah,
you
they
press
have-
X and then
Oh yeah.
and that's it.
They have a light
And
attack
then
and
they
a heavy
say,
attack.
we gotta get these computers back online if we're ever gonna get out of this jail. We gotta fix these computers.
Yeah.
And that's how you get out of prison.
Yeah.
What is kind of puzzling is that it heavily borrows like the design from the movies, but also not at the same time.
It's quite a mix.
It's
isn't
like
it?
movies
Some of the
and
characters are the
comics.
same.
Yeah.
But they've got like voice actors that
Samuel
sound.
L. Jackson
Yeah, right.
is
yeah.
the same.
Really?
Most of them don't seem the same, but what's his name? Nick Fury.
Yeah, yeah. But it's not Samuel L.
seems the
Jackson.
same.
I don't
It's
think
just
he
like
is the
But,
same.
but I think the voice actor was
Star-Lord
like, I'm
looks
just
the
gonna
same.
do Samuel L. Jackson.
Oh yeah, totally. Yeah.
But then the other ones, most of them no.
Yeah, most of them know.
Is this some kind of joke?
You know, I was just about to ask the same thing about the raccoon with the laser gun.
It's a quantum igniter. Thank you very much. And it can blast you right out of that tin can before...
Measure your weapons later, boys. If we want to survive this, we do it as a team.
But the voice work I thought was pretty good throughout. It's nice that they
fine.
went to the effort, like they.
Yeah.
I didn't like it when I had to beat up the 3 teenagers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That was a controversial scene.
I mean,
Was it?
it's $60. Do you reckon it's
80
worth
bucks.
$60?
It's $80.
Are you reading the American?
Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, I think that's.
eShop.
I think the US price is on there.
Oh.
So it's $80.
Yeah.
Not worth it for
$79.
$80. Is that what you're saying? I wouldn't buy it. It's
I've
$30
seen
bucks.
3 Marvel movies. Thor Ragnarok, Iron Man 3,
Thor's in this.
Iron Man's in this.
Iron Man's in this.
and the Spider-Man one
Spider-Man's in
that
this.
just came out.
Yeah, they're all in it.
They're the only Marvel movies I've seen. I think they're the main 3 to understand the plot of the films, if I'm correct.
No,
You get the general idea.
Yeah.
You've read all the
Iron
comics,
Man's
obviously.
rich, but he's fucking party man. Thor is hot, and it's funny. And then Spider-Man is fine. And Jake Gyllenhaal is not as nice as he comes across.
spoiler alert.
Spoiler. That's,
Do you mean the character or do you mean the real life actor?
I meant the actor. Obviously, I wouldn't spoil a movie. I just don't like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Why don't you? How could you not like Jake Gyllenhaal?
I think he's smug.
What do you think about Maggie?
She's great.
I like Maggie Gyllenhaal.
I love Maggie Gyllenhaal.
She's great. She was great in that film Stranger Than Fiction. It's one of my all-time
Yeah,
favorites.
she is good in
I
that.
thought you were going to talk about the BDSM one.
The Secretary.
I don't know that film.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you do. Yeah, I don't know that film.
Oh, I don't know that film.
I don't know that film that I watch every day.
I only know the one where she's a baker.
Whoa!
No response to that. That's a good backup though. Just go, whoa!
Yeah, it's something I'm trialing.
I'd say go with it.
Dave, what's your favourite Maggie Gyllenhaal film?
It would have to be Donnie Darko.
Lame. Hack.
I like the one about vibrators.
Did that piss
She
you
in
off
that?
there?
What film one?
Are you furious right
Bloody fuming.
now? On a scale of 1 to Tomb Raider,
Oh.
how sexy are you feeling?
What's the scale again?
Tomb Raider 2008.
So you're furious.
I'm probably-
How sexy do
Tomb
you
Raider
feel?
2008. Halfway down is Tomb Raider 2013.
Yeah, she doesn't have huge titties, so
Can I-
she's not
Ooh.
sexy.
Can I be Tomb Raider 1997 with a conical bust?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
That's about a 9.
That's sexy.
That's sexy.
That's fucking
Thank
Yeah,
you.
hot.
because it leaves it all to the
He
imagination.
swims in like a
Yeah,
pool
that's the
in
most
the mansion.
Yes. It
Imagination is the most sexiest tool of all.
You should
So-
write clit lit, man.
Clit lit.
Never heard that term.
No,
It's
but I
You're not the target demo, obviously.
just can't find it.
Yes!
it's great.
I can find it. I know where it is. Okay,
Or is it?
I'll draw you a map. There's a man in a boat. Go for the man.
Just watching Ben.
Yeah.
It's
Don't know why you've given me this.
I can put it away.
Yeah, I do want you to put it away.
The combat is fairly basic, right? Which is
Oh.
good
You
because
press the
it's kind
buttons.
of easy, and I kind of like a button mashy game. But I
It's a
think
child's game,
the
sure.
problem with
I did not block or dodge. Not once did I do any of these things, and I did not die.
And no repercussions.
No. Well, one time Hulk died, but
Oh.
but the other three were fine.
you
so
can
it's
change
fine.
to somebody else when you die.
Yeah.
I feel like the problem when the combat is too simple is that it just gets repetitive.
Yeah,
and,
it's incredibly repetitive.
and it's not super. You are just button mashing, and it just gets a
Yeah.
bit samey. And then you end up in these boss battles where you're just up against someone who's just super strong, and
Yeah.
you've got to keep hitting them.
Yeah, and usually with those boss battles, they're in the middle and they tend to throw their projectiles left or right. So, and you just go one side and then you draw the fire for the other team who are attacking him or vice versa. And so
Yeah.
it's very straightforward.
Would you say that this is a game for babies?
I would say it's
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, it's good because anyone and everyone can play it and enjoy it. So it's good for probably families who want to play with their kids. I guess.
What about
And it-
stoner housemates?
Yeah, they'd love it.
Yeah.
Because it's not too intense, not too taxing.
It has that trademark Marvel humor that I
Yeah.
don't care for.
If you are,
Honestly,
if you
that
are
much.
keen on the story,
Kevin
and-
Feige, if you're watching, I'm not with her.
I like Thor Ragnarok though.
Well, there you go.
That's
Taika
Taika
Waititi,
Waititi.
if you're watching.
It's the only reason I watched that film, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's-
Taika Waititi?
Yeah,
Yeah, he's fucking sick.
obviously. I'm
One of the
gonna
good things about the Marvel films is that they kind of the tone of the different series is a little bit different for each of them.
Yeah.
almost like any other movie.
Oh, come on.
Ah! No, don't actually get upset.
Yeah, you actually upset him this time.
Because you were
straw
saying
that
Marvel
broke
humor, but I think
Evan's
the
back.
humor is different depending on the director. Like
That
Guardians
is
of
true,
the Galaxy's.
because I really did like Thor.
Yeah. So Taika's films are different. I mean, and Thor Ragnarok is different to the previous Thor films,
Well, I
We're
wouldn't know.
bad.
which were bad.
They were a bit
Wouldn't know,
serious.
I didn't watch.
Anyway.
Yeah,
But if
what's
you-
the point in being serious about it, honestly?
Yeah.
This would be great for Marvel fans.
Yeah.
Like it's.
Do you reckon?
it's- yes, I think so.
I think it would be good for family. I agree.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm not in massive. I mean, I enjoy the films and stuff, but I'm not. I've never read a Marvel comic, and I'm not super into it.
So you're not a real Marvel fan.
Well, I wouldn't. No, not at all. I wouldn't know the names of half the characters probably.
I reckon you
so-
could do half.
Do you think so? What's her
Yeah.
name? I've got no idea.
There's-
That's
yeah.
Mysterio.
Yeah. There's some
That's
super-
Fireman.
yeah.
Fireman, yes.
The great thing is you could
Wait,
guess.
is that real?
No, I don't know.
There's some
Fireman
super
Sam.
Yeah, there's some super obscure characters actually. Like there's a vampire slayer character called Lady Blood something.
Yeah.
It's so obscure. I don't even.
That's what I call my other period.
Lady Blood something?
How many periods do you have?
I've had so many.
Oh, dude, that's something wrong with you then. You should only have one big one.
When?
The first time.
I'm uncomfortable talking about it.
Really? Why?
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 It's nature, man.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Blood's gross.
Periods are cool.
Blood's gross. Oh, it's about blood being gross.
Periods are cool. Okay.
You can chop up boys and put them in a wall, but as soon as it comes out of a vagina, now it's gross. You can shoot a bunch of dogs in the head.
Anyway, welcome back to Menstrually.
And what's the
Rags.
I will not stop. Maybe that's the twist. I've
See,
been
she's
on
got
my
big
rags
old
this whole
titties.
time.
Big old what?
Chick had big titties.
And how do you
That's a
feel?
demon. That was an actual demon.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
With
How
a
come demons always have the biggest titties? Have you noticed this in
Because
video
it's
games?
sexy.
Yeah, I guess because they're like they have those sorts of powers that they
Big titty powers.
I mean, if you got them, use them.
Yeah. If you got big titty powers, use it. You know.
Otherwise, what are you doing?
I'm a demon! Ah! Is big titty powers go!
For me, I don't think I'll get $80 worth of value out of this.
I was playing it this afternoon. I'm gonna be honest with you, I did not want to start playing it, but then by the time I stopped, I was like, oh shit, I gotta go. I'm gonna be late to Gamey game.
Yeah, so
I wasn't, but then it wouldn't have mattered anyway.
And it wouldn't have been the first
Guess
time
not.
that she was late to game if she was.
You've literally messaged me to pick you up because you're running late, and you know I'll be running late. So
Yes.
don't criticize me for things that you benefit from.
You just proved my point.
Welcome back to Bickery
is-
Bicker.
12:35
Bickery
a.m.
bop.
Should we?
Ben ran out the clock.
Woo!
0.
Let's. Oh man,
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What are we
it's
doing?
been a long day.
Yo.
Let's move on.
I
Shall
feel
we?
really energized.
Shall we?
by
I played this for like an hour and a half, and now we're gonna move on.
Well, is there anything else you want to?
I think that this
Not
is
really.
a fine game, but I would get it on sale. But it's a Nintendo Switch exclusive, so it'll never be on sale.
Yeah.
So you're fucked.
You are fucked.
Yeah. Fucked up.
You might get it cheap somewhere at an actual brick and mortar store. I'd say the eShop is probably not the best place.
eShop is not the place for you.
What if the shop is made of fiberglass and perspex?
Yeah.
Then what do you do?
Would also be fine.
Okay.
It's a you know, it's a.
I reckon though the Switch version is definitely the one to get.
Yeah, because it's
wow,
the
that's brave.
Hot take alert.
Gawooga!
What?
Horny take alert.
set 2 decades after the events of the last
That's
Wolfenstein.
20 big ones.
Yeah.
2 decades.
After the events of the last Wolfenstein game, that's the new Colossus. Wolfenstein Youngblood is a co-op shooter in which you play as the twin daughters of BJ Blazkowicz, Jessica and Sophia. Let's take a look at the trailer.
Listen close, girls. The world is a dark forest full of monsters. Monsters that'll tear your flesh from bone.
We would have been so good together.
Monsters that'll tear your mind and soul.
I will not let you hurt my son.
But you're wolves. And these are your woods.
All right, Jess. What's the plan?
Find our dad and kill Nazis.
So you girls are sisters.
Twin sisters.
He came here looking for something, and suddenly he was gone.
We can do this, Jess.
What the fuck do you think you're doing?
We're going to the hamburger bar, Mother.
hamburger bar my ass!
They think you will tremble before their fury. That you lack the strength.
You could have flaked out on me?
Hell no. But they fear the blood running through your veins. The blood of Blazkowicz. What if it's too late?
Then we keep fighting. Together.
That was a look at the trailer for Wolfenstein Youngblood. So this just came out on Friday, which, as we've revealed, is 38 minutes ago. This is it's another Wolfenstein game. Is it? It is. Oh. Follow up to the other ones. It's
wow. Thank you, Roger Ebert.
So, hey. He's dead. This is a.
Who else is dead?
So many people.
So many people are dead.
Several Nazis.
Thank God.
Name one.
They
Name
were
one.
taken too soon. Is that what you're saying?
Well, Ben, you are going to be delighted to hear that they're back.
Oh yeah, one is a president.
Bigger than ever.
One's a prime minister.
Ow! It's getting spicy in here.
Okay. Well, okay. So this is a co-op game, right?
Oh, did you mean Boris Johnson?
Did you mean ScoMo or Boris?
What did you mean ScoMo?
Stop wasting my time.
It's a whoa,
dude.
Whoa!
It's yes, very much a co-op game. So you got two lead characters.
I reckon they're hot.
Who is it?
Sexy.
Show me them.
There they are. These are strong female characters.
They're both women.
Oh, they're both women. Yeah,
sisters.
Ew, don't. That shouldn't make you hornier.
I'm getting horny! Oh no! It's happening!
Okay,
Prime horny hours.
because it's a co-op game, so you're playing as one of the two characters,
I ran out of
and
paper.
and because it's a co-op game, you have to do things together. To
Draw
Podcasters will love this.
little pussy on there.
You did too.
Now no one will get to see it.
My secret I will take my secret to the grave.
Of where the pussy is.
Of where the pussy is.
So, like other co-op games, you got to do things like there'll be.
Is this the episode I can finally get cancelled?
He's fucking hoping.
I'm pushing it.
You won't make it till next season.
You won't make it till next season.
Maybe not.
You're acting like a man who doesn't want to do a free gig at midnight on a Friday anymore.
Oh, I love it.
It's not normally at midnight. So as you play, like compared to the previous game, that there'll be things like objectives that you actually need two people to do. So it'll be opening a door. You have to. That's something you have to do together.
Yeah, I need two people to open a door.
This is what happens when you put women in video games.
They can't.
How many women does it take to open a door? Two sisters who are hot.
They're hot sisters. Wee wee wee.
Or pressing buttons or opening crates.
You put a button in front of me right now, I will lose my fucking mind. I'll be like, what do I do with this?
I think
I wish my sister was here.
I think the most attractive thing you can do, the most attractive thing a woman can ever do, is shoot a Nazi in the fucking face.
That happens in this game.
Yeah, that's why it makes me horny.
It makes you horny?
Yeah, look, shooting Nazis give me a boner.
You're gonna lose a lot of your fan base.
I don't think so. I think I've. Yeah?
I like the way when Naomi said fan base, you just laughed in her face. Fan base, bah.
Fan base.
Hey, I was wondering, Benjamin, if I
Yes.
may, what would it be like if renowned thespian, philanthropist, and knight of the realm, Sir Michael Caine, shot a Nazi in the
David,
face?
I would love to, but
Yes.
Naomi made fun of me for doing some of my impressions, so I've stopped doing impressions.
Really?
So-
Hey, no, you've given another go, Ben.
You've done impressions since.
No.
Well,
Yeah, you have.
With Naomi's permission, what would it be like?
Well, I don't need her permission. I'm doing it because of her.
What? Oh.
She traumatized me.
What did
Yeah, so I'm saying you can do it, and I won't even roast you for it,
I've got
for how hack it is.
I've got PTSD. Hack? You know what's hack? Not playing the video games that we're supposed to play.
Really? Did you play the Marvel game?
I have played them. Once
Did
you
you-
played one Marvel.
Did you play the
Did you
Marvel
play
game?
Wolfenstein Youngblood?
Yes.
When?
When I was at the football.
The one that came out 43 minutes ago. So sorry, we've talked about 2 games today. One came out 43 minutes ago. The other one came out recently. I played it. Dave, you played it.
played the game.
Evan,
I played it.
you played it. And
I played number 2.
Well,
I played number 2 a lot.
You've been vaping Xbox juice. That's your
Yeah, this is-
contribution.
don't fucking
Xbox
come
is
for me,
new,
alright? I'm a hot gamer girl. I'm gonna sell my bathwater. You're gonna get none of the profits because you don't support me. All you do is keep me down.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna make so much money with my lewd, my lewd,
Yeah, good luck.
and you won't get a cent of my lewd money.
We're feuding.
We are.
There's
Isn't that cute?
We go tit for tat.
there's also some fun abilities which you can sort of play with. There's
What are we talking about?
It seems very similar to Wolfenstein, the most recent one.
sure, like the gameplay is
And that's not necessarily a bad thing.
This is set in the 80s, like an alternative version of the 80s, and has some
With
cool
Nazis?
alternative 80s. Yeah, an alternative history. It's as if the Nazis won the war.
Oh.
And it's,
I read one
Well,
review.
I'm glad they didn't.
I read one review which was like,
Dave agrees.
I don't.
No word
The
on
Nazi
this.
armor doesn't look 80s enough, and I was like,
That's true.
fuck off.
Why doesn't it look 80s enough?
I don't.
Not
I
enough
don't know.
feathers.
the
It should
music
look like
is
Duran
80s.
Duran
It's got some
or-
cool,
Oh, yeah,
cool 80s
synth?
music.
People off of that
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah, Wham would still exist if the Nazis won.
Das warm
World War II for sure.
Das kaboom.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
So
you,
these
everyone.
high-tech outfits that you wear, and they've got helmets and stuff. You can go cloaked.
Oh.
So you can,
That's not 1980-ish.
No,
stealth
this
armor.
is the Nazis. I guess are more technically advanced. Well, no, but you're not playing as Nazis. I don't know. I can't explain it. Anyway,
Is that 'cause this game came out 46 minutes ago?
Almost like it's
Well, I mean, it's on PC in Australia. It's been out since 3 a.m. on Friday,
Oh.
but on console it's been out since 9 a.m. Friday.
You mean today?
What?
It's Friday.
It's Saturday.
technically, yeah,
Oh, right.
sort of.
Look, it
Basically,
doesn't matter when it came out, right? It came out
Game came
recently.
out.
It came out today.
Today.
In the past
Which
24 hours.
In the
It's
past,
not-
yes, in the past 24 hours.
Yeah, Friday, because this comes out on a Monday.
Yes, this
This
comes
is
out
not
on Monday.
streaming live.
No.
let's just assume time is linear and this game came out already.
Yes. So
Disagree.
there's I was playing before.
Time's a flat circle.
You were watching me get frustrated, Dave, because I was getting
Yeah.
absolutely hammered.
That's
Yeah, you
like
were.
the guy from
Just-
Zombieland.
But through no fault of your own, except a bit of your own fault.
Well, I mean, I guess I could have been playing better, but I was just on
Always.
normal
3
difficulty.
billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri.
What is this conversation that's happening?
Woody Harrelson.
Shows going on.
No, that
I was just saying that he sounded like Woody Harrelson, but I didn't know Woody Harrelson's name. So then I started naming movies that have Woody Harrelson in them.
Haha, Woody.
Harrelson.
The
Okay.
so yeah, I was getting absolutely obliterated, and until I realised that I could,
Shoot
I
people.
should have been
Shooting
No, I was shooting people real good. But what I realised
Was
was
shooting
that
people like they were dogs.
it
Good
would
work,
be.
Evan.
what I realised.
Liked it.
What I realised is that
you have
that
to
was a
also
lot
avoid the
easier. It
bullets.
was a lot easier if I could go cloaked.
Yeah.
And sneak past everybody. You don't have to shoot
Yeah,
them.
bloody stealth, mate. You've been playing Marvel Ultimate Alliance too long where you have no stealth.
Has the combat gotten a little bit more kind of, I don't know, it seemed in the last one it was a little bit just clumsy at times.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I think
has it gotten a bit better, like tuned up just slightly? Or is it very much the same?
Look, to be honest, it feels a lot like the other one. I didn't notice it being any more slick or anything. It feels like much the same in terms of the actual gameplay, except for these sort of extra elements that they've thrown in.
Is it graphically any better than the last one?
It's nice, but as far as I know, it's the same engine.
But it's beautiful, like
It does look great.
Yeah, and the level design, like some of the set pieces, the action set pieces are stunning. Like that Zeppelin you were fanging around around here, that was great, but very hard to see. I think they introduced the torch mechanic when you were playing it. It was
that was
a tiny
a bit weird.
Bit of light.
I was getting frustrated at the level design as well. Maybe it's because I'm tired, but I was getting lost in the levels, just going, where do I go?
You tired?
I'm tired. I'm a bit
Why?
tired this week, yeah.
Have you been...
You deserve...
Because it's almost 1 a.m. and I've been up since 6:30.
Have a vape.
While you vape in his face. I don't think you ever seem to clock that people really actually don't like that.
No, I don't.
You don't get it.
You don't like it?
No.
Why not?
I don't think Evan likes it either.
Evan has a vape before the show.
Full of gamer girl bathwater.
Yeah. I'm vaping gamer girl bathwater right now. That's why I have ulcers.
The biggest difference here, and
With
maybe
what?
the biggest sticking point is
With the
that
last
it's
game?
is what?
With the last game.
With this game.
With this
Difference?
difference compared to the last game.
Okay.
And the other games in the series is the co-op factor, right?
Oh.
So
you play with someone else?
Short for cooperative.
Short for cooperative.
Oh.
So you're
cooperation
to cooperate with each other.
Do you play with another person, or do you just have to switch between characters?
No,
or?
so the idea is that you would play with somebody else, a real person. You can.
Did you play with somebody else?
Yes,
A real person?
I did.
Who did you play with?
Some fuckhead. It wasn't either of these guys.
Who was it?
I was playing online with someone else.
Oh.
They were.
What was
man.
fuckheadish about?
What do they do?
Tell it.
They were.
They say something bad.
No, they were
Hello, if
just
you're watching.
so useless.
Did you yell
Did you
at them?
plug them? Did
I
you
didn't.
plug the
I didn't.
show?
We weren't voice chatting.
Can you
can't
imagine
remember
if-
what their name was.
If Evan gets online and games and he's just going,
He's a troll.
"You fucking piece of shit! I'm gonna fuck your mom!" Can you imagine?
I reckon it's the case. Didn't they say that 98% of all adult gamers have been abused online?
No, it wasn't that high. It was 74%.
Whatever.
Still though.
That's how the media rolls. I take something and just lie about it a little bit. Just to sound better.
What flavor of fuckhead was he? Was he just doing the wrong thing, or was he being abusive and something?
They were just useless as a teammate. So I was.
Yeah, okay. He was Leroy
Cowboy.
Jenkinsing.
Well, they didn't.
Classic
They were
cowboy.
just wandering around, not realize. I was like, one of these things that are one of the objectives that I think it's pull a lever, and they have to pull a lever as well. And I'm like, at the lever.
So, help me out over here, will ya?
It's the lever. That's the thing's pointing at the lever. It's got and they're like standing at the lever.
Hey, maybe here's what happened to me. I played the game Journey.
Oh yeah.
I did not realize for a long time that the other players, I thought they were in PCs.
Oh, maybe they didn't realize.
But they were real people.
Yeah, but
who
they're
were
set up
online.
in that game to just drop in, drop out. Like, that journey's great because you kind of just... when you move on to another section, they kind of... If someone else is playing that section, they just kind of pop into your game. It's really cool how they deal with
It's really
cooperative.
beautiful, actually.
I haven't played Journey. I should play it.
Oh,
You should play it.
Awesome.
I think it will be better for your mental health than this.
Probably.
So do you think that this kind of game lends itself to cooperation?
What?
That's the Greek cooperation.
Oh, yeah. It's a type of yogurt.
I don't know. I think if you've got like a friend to play who can play with.
Man, come on. You can't do this to us.
Because we don't know what cooperation means.
Shut up, Dave.
Got me.
I did the thing that he said.
I think if you've got someone else like someone that you know that you can play with, and you know, like someone that you can trust to actually help you. Like I died and I was like, help me, and you press space to say help me please, and they're like standing right there
and not helping.
If you died,
all they have to do is press E, and
if you died, I'd help you.
Oh, thanks, Ben.
Yep, we all
I
would.
appreciate
He
it.
would not pull the lever though. He'd be busy in traffic.
It feels like you've been.
I'd be jaying off
at the rod laver. It really feels like you've been traumatized by this experience online with.
It's just very frustrating because I wanted to enjoy the game, and I literally can't progress.
Well, it's a jungle out there when you're submitting to the greater public and you're just joining a random dude's game online.
Yeah.
But if you have an actual friend,
That's what I
one
mean.
day it will happen.
I reckon if
you have a friend, do that.
I think if
you don't,
I think if you're buying this to play, like hoping that you'd play just with some random person online, I think that would be very frustrating. But if you've got someone who can play it with you, then that would be I think it would be a lot of fun.
Do you have any friends to play it with?
How horny did this game make you guys?
70%.
70%, that's good.
I haven't played it,
I think
but thinking about it, pretty horny.
Maybe 75%.
75, 75.
I found the
I go higher than that.
Thinking about this game is getting me 92% horny.
Wow.
It was all the lever pulling.
Yeah. I love pulling levers.
Pull that crank, man.
Pull the crank.
Crank that soldier, boy.
Squeeze the juice.
So I think I would have enjoyed it. Maybe with
a real person who was good.
If you were someone else.
I think I would have enjoyed it more if I
Wouldn't
could.
you have just gotten out of it and gone back in?
Yeah, and I did play it again
They
with
might have
someone
been
else.
penalised.
They were better?
And they were better. But the
good.
thing is, it's a mixed bag.
You can play with bots, though.
And you can also play with bots. So you can just start your own game
there you go.
Yeah.
and not allow anyone else to join it. And
And the computer will do it.
the computer will play the other.
The
computer will do it.
You said you
You
weren't
sounded
impressed.
European when you just said that. And the computer will do it.
Or as the French would say, le computer will. I haven't.
Can you do Arnold Schwarzenegger?
The computer will do it.
That was
Do
pretty
it.
good.
Pretty good.
Thank you. That was off the
That's very
cuff.
good.
What would it be like
Say
if
something
Michael?
conservative.
Yeah.
Sorry. What?
Welcome to California.
Welcome to California.
Say as Arnold Schwarzenegger, if you have a go, you'll get a go.
If you have a go, you'll get to go. That was the worst one. Thank you. Oh
and
look,
what were you-
Adolf is reloading his weapon.
That was good.
Thank you. That's an actual quote from Twins, I think. So Evan,
Not at all. Not at all a bad game, but I do
Not at
think
all.
for me, I think the co-op thing. I don't know. I think
why don't you tell us more about the co-op experience?
How much is this game?
it's $50.
But here's the thing.
So it's cheaper.
It is cheaper.
And is it worth mentioning that if you buy the deluxe version for $69.95 of your hard-earned,
Actually,
then
it's just 69.
oh, okay, no 95 of your cents. The
69.
Why? You saw 69 and you were like, I'm going to change it to a different number.
Yeah, because it's rude as it is.
Yeah.
The way it is written is rude.
69 is the
be honest.
rudest number.
I'm going to say I think it's funny.
What were you saying?
Yeah, it's funny,
The
but
deluxe?
it's $69 is better. It's a better idea than it is put into practice.
Oh, absolutely.
If you do,
I think we can all agree.
You're like, oh, I'm gonna pay $69 for a game, and then all of a sudden you got balls on your head.
And you're like, ugh.
Yeah, you're like, ah. Should have gone on top.
One or the other, not both at the same time.
I think what Dave was getting at is that if you pay get the deluxe
Why
version,
don't you let
$69.
Dave speak
All right,
for
okay,
himself?
all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
stop mansplaining a Scotsman.
What? I'm not a Scotsman, you friggin' frig. Well, if you buy the deluxe version, you get a buddy code. If you have a real buddy, Evan does not, but other members of the cast do.
Yeah, I got heaps of buddies.
Yeah, so you can get them.
I've got some.
They will play the game with a
Got
code
so many buds, man.
They can
For
play
free.
the code play the game for free with that code,
Yeah.
the buddy code, and they don't even have to have the game. They can just play it somehow magically.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. That's $70 and it's for two people to play that together. It's pretty good.
But they cannot get the
I'll forgive
trophies
that, babe.
or achievements.
Oh right, no achievements.
They're locked out of those. Pay the full.
No achievements!
None, you gamer whore.
No!
You
that the
gamer
word?
whore. Yeah, that is what
What
they
was I
call
trying
him.
to say?
That is what they call him.
And it's also worth mentioning that you can't buy a physical copy. So if you think, oh, I don't want to download all that, I'm going to go into my local purveyor of fine games, you'll just get a small piece of paper
That
with a
sucks
number
ass.
and letters. Yeah,
Really?
it does.
They're
So
doing
this,
that these
this
days.
does not go gold.
No, you just got to get a code and download it yourself, you jackass.
You copped it.
What
Does that mean you can buy it from JB Hi-Fi online?
We can buy it from JB Hi-Fi,
be
but it
able
comes
to.
with a case with just
Yeah.
a code in it.
Yeah, so you buy it from JB Hi-Fi online and they send you a physical copy with a download code.
Yeah.
That sucks
not
ass.
Ridiculous for the carbon footprint.
That is
But if you
a,
like
it better?
what a waste of
if you like
plastic.
having a dual case,
No, because
Yeah, if you
they
want
don't
the
need
case.
the case.
No,
We're in
but they don't
Brunswick,
have a
mate.
CD.
You
Yeah.
can't have plastic in Brunswick. It's ridiculous.
What do you want, a CD? That's more plastic.
You want 4 CD ROMs.
Check, mate, feminism.
The left is eating itself.
Damn it, he's right!
And it's also worth mentioning that for $69.95, Evan will be your friend. In fact, it's free.
He will also send you.
I'm sure you could find someone to play this with you.
Yeah, for $69.
Ben said he would.
Comment below. I will play it with you. Comment below if you would play it with Evan.
Yeah.
Can I
And not be a dick about it.
also?
And pull the fucking lever.
For fuck's sake.
Pull the lever.
Yeah,
Pull
at a
the
minimum.
lever.
At a minimum.
Don't pull the lever.
And pick him up when he's
Pull the
down.
lever.
Yeah.
He'll do the
Don't
same
pull
for
the
you.
I'll do the
lever.
same.
Yeah.
I'll try.
Unless you're a dog.
Because you lose shared
he'll
lives
shoot you.
if you
Do you
die.
really?
Oh.
But if the two of you die, you lose a shared life.
Oh, and how many
No,
shared
if
lives?
one of you dies, you lose a shared life.
Such a bitch.
Well, it's in your best interest to stick
It's in your best
together.
interest to
Is that
save-
because they're twins?
Well, it's
they
just a
twins?
game mechanic.
And do they
know if
feel each
It's a
other's
game
pain?
mechanic.
They have different hair color.
They have different hair color.
Can
Well,
I-
they can't be related.
What I would like to say
Okay.
is
Oh, get on with
that
it.
You can just say things. You don't have to say what I would like
I
to
am
say.
kind of
and then say
interested-
it.
I do like it when he proceeds with what he would like to say.
Okay.
I think it's polite.
Yeah.
I am really
If I may say something, you're the host, mate. Just say it.
I am really interested in these characters. I think they're actually really well done. Like they're funny and interesting characters.
Do they make you feel bad about your body?
No, no.
Keine Bewegung! Das wärst du noch bereit!
You okay? I think I'm fine. Oh my god. Oh my god, I got his brains in my mouth. Water, give me water.
Ultimately, these Wolfenstein games are great because of the over-the-top kind of stories and the writing and the characters and the fact that you get to shoot fucking Nazis. In the fucking
It's written well.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the game?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's written well.
It is written well.
I have a hard time with games because often the writing sucks and
yeah.
I don't like the characters.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm still not going to play this, but I appreciate
Well,
it.
you're not into shooting games. I think
Maybe I'll watch a YouTube Let's Play. I also won't do that. But I just want the writers to know I appreciate it. As someone who will not support the game financially,
Yeah.
thank you.
But points for trying to them.
Well,
Points for
that's-
trying.
I think that's the bravest thing I've ever heard you say.
Thank you.
Evan, would you class this game as fun?
yes. Yeah, if under the right
It's a fun game under the right circumstances. If it's a cloudy day.
And you have
or
a
if
friend.
No,
I've got a
not
bottle
the
of...
weather. I mean, if you've got a good friend that you can play with.
A rainy day.
Rainy day, you got a little bottle of scotch and a friend.
Paint us a picture though, Evan. What would it be like if you were playing with a person who wasn't a friend, just a random online? What would that be like?
Oh, it would be very frustrating.
Oh.
I'm so sorry that happened to you. You don't deserve that.
Well,
You get in a bad mood, and all of a sudden you've got to kill a dog and 2 small boys and hide them in the walls.
I feel like we should set up a 24-hour helpline for Evan's co-op problems.
It's very frustrating. I was yelling at the
headline.
I also want to be able to
Recently-
toggle iron sights. Is that not something you can do? Can you not do that?
What do you mean,
Comment below if you can toggle iron sights.
Why
in
would
this
you
game.
toggle iron sights?
I don't want to hold it because that's what I do in COD.
He gets a bit
You
of
toggle.
I toggle in COD.
RSI.
Dude, that's fucked up. I bet you fucking look invert too, don't you?
I
You
look in-
pervert.
I would never.
You're a fucking pervert.
Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that.
You're a look inverter?
Yeah.
Ugh,
Well,
yuck.
I used to play.
You both
Flight
make
Sim.
me sick.
Flight
Flight
simulator.
sims make me wanna do
This
it.
is a shooting Nazis
Fucking,
simulator.
we got iron sights toggler over here and look inverter over there.
If your first gaming experience was flipping Minesweeper, actually, there's no look invert in that. But if your first experience was playing TIE Fighter, or
I jade off to both of those.
before you were born.
No, actually, I loved X-Wing and TIE Fighter.
Yeah.
We,
so that's the idea.
Yeah, but that's a flight simulator.
But like, imagine there's a stick in the back of your neck, and you're pulling the stick down with your thumb and pushing it back up. Then your head would go like that.
Imagine I'm me.
I do know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Hey.
That makes sense. Good.
Hey,
Me.
no, wait, are you saying you press it down and then
You go
it
down.
goes...
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
You don't even know what the fuck you're disagreeing with.
No.
You're just like, I gotta disagree with this.
No.
I haven't listened enough.
This fucked me up in Spyro.
Oh.
You gotta, you go up, but then the plane goes down.
Yeah.
no good.
I say up is up.
Up is up. Fuck you.
is up.
I'm saying up is up, you dumb
Saying up, you're saying up is down.
No, I'm not.
Dave's
Why are you
saying
fighting-
up is down.
Fuck you.
Yeah, look, I'll explain with this fucking pen. Okay, that's the fucking thumbstick.
I understand how planes work. It's just different to every other way you move around in a video game, not
Yeah.
a real
But
plane, because you're not
imagine-
actually flying. You're playing a video game, Dave Callan.
I know,
I'm very passionate about this now that I know what the fuck is going on.
And you get my
I hate
my
it.
stick idea. There's a stick on the back
I
of your
understand
head.
how planes work,
But
sir.
your head is a plane, in a way.
No, it's not.
It sort of is. It's like a wingless
not a
plane.
plane.
It is
Head is a wingless plane flying above the clouds. When I push up, you go right down, and when I push down, you go up.
It's beautiful. We should wrap up the show.
No, let's go
However,
for it.
I'm mad now.
Yeah, I'm just warming up to
Finally,
this.
I have an opinion.
all right. Well, great. We before we do wrap up the show, we do have a Patreon question.
Oh, great. This will be good.
The top voter question this week was from You're a Snotball.
That's a wrong name.
That's not real.
Fine.
That's not a real name.
Basically,
You're a snotball.
you have to basically not hide behind your snotball
You're a
name
snot-
reference.
Come and face me, you coward.
Yeah, be,
All right.
be true online.
And the question is, you like burbs?
What?
You like burbs?
Are you
Burbs.
fucking kidding
Is that,
me?
Do you mean like the suburbs?
Burbs.
A
No.
waste. This is a waste of our time.
B-I-R-B.
Do I like burbs?
Burbs.
Yeah,
Yes.
I like burbs.
Do you like big demon burbs?
No, I like dirty burbs.
Dirty burbs.
I like clean burbs.
Yeah.
Do you like Angry Birds?
Do you like bush chucks?
No, don't like Angry Birds. Love a bush chookie.
Yeah. Cheeky bush chuck.
Yep.
Bush
Yeah, I like.
I love Tweety Birds.
Flappy Bird?
I love Flappy Bird. I
But
love
not
a,
Angry Bird.
don't like an Angry Bird. And too corporate.
Do you like making a shot in golf 1 under par?
Ah.
Fuck yeah, Dave!
Is that a birdie?
Thank you, Trent from Punchy.
You like birds?
man!
This is the stupidest,
Birds rock, dude!
stupidest question we've gotten.
They're paying money to
Oh, then it's
You're
fine.
paying money to do this. Why don't you ask
ask
a
and
real
vote
question?
for this.
No.
How much do you charge
Shut
for a
up.
question?
They won't put their real name on it.
You have to be on the
Because they're
$10 tier or
ashamed,
higher.
and they should be.
To ask
You're
a
paying
question?
$10
The voting
a month.
is
They're
anonymous.
supporting you.
Thank you. I like them all.
Don't bite the bird that feeds you.
Don't look a gift burb in the mouth.
All right. Well, how about we answer a better question?
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're halfway
No
through.
offense, snotball.
No offense. You're a snotball.
Okay.
Whoa.
We're halfway through the year.
Yes.
We're at the end.
All right,
end of a
fucking
season.
father time.
What's your favorite game of 2019 so far?
Oh God.
Slay the Spire.
Yeah.
Yeah, sleeper hit. Get on it.
I've heard of this game, but I don't know anything about it.
It's a deck building game.
Deck like cards?
RPG. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But you don't have to buy them. They all come with the whole game already. So I like that. And you can press buttons.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Is it on Switch?
Yeah, it is. That's why I got it. And it's very easy to use in handheld format.
And you reckon that's your best game of the year?
Yeah, I've only played a little bit of Fire Emblem, but it might be better. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I'm a big Fire Emblem fan, so that might supersede it. But like in terms of core gameplay balance and the different decks you can build, yeah, I've never been into a deck building game, but it's superb. I've got a rave about it at length if you listen later.
Yeah. Right.
But I reckon that's my favorite game so far.
What about you, Naomi? Favorite game of 2019?
I can't remember.
What's come out this year?
What's come out that I've played?
Outer Wilds, you've been playing?
Oh, yeah.
Outer Wilds. I mean, I only started playing that today, so but it was very fun. Life is Strange is pretty good.
Yeah.
Baba Is You, which you refused to review on the show.
What's that?
It's a very good puzzle game, very hard.
Ah.
Shout out to Baba Is You. It's like I'm not going to try to explain it.
Okay.
It's very confusing. But it's a puzzle game. I like puzzle games.
You do like puzzle games, don't you?
Yeah. I also fell in love with Undertale, which I know is an old game, but it came out on Switch.
Ah, yes.
And that's a fucking good game, man.
Slow burn. Ramps up.
Eben?
Me?
It's funny.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Be honest.
The game that sticks with me most is Metro Exodus. That's a really, really good game.
Yeah.
I think the game that I've put the most time into is Rage 2.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, Bec's just shaking her head.
It's because I finished it and I've been just going around the wasteland shooting people. It's
Hell yeah.
stupid, but it's kind of fun.
Do you know Do you know what I have been playing?
What?
My sister made me download on my phone Guess Who? No, not Guess Who, not Guess Who.
That's a board game.
Cluedo.
Oh, Cluedo.
That's also
And it fucking rocks, man. Play with my sister. Drops out halfway through, our connection gets lost, and then just
For our
start playing
American
with
friends,
computers.
Cluedo is what we call Clue.
Yeah. Right.
Yes.
Oh. Thank you, Mr. Transcontinental, motherfucker.
My favorite game of the
Oh,
year
look who's decided
So
to...
far?
Yeah.
so far.
Because remember, Call of Duty hasn't come out yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shaky gentle.
So far, my favorite game of the year is Anno 1800.
Oh, yes. You won't shut up about Anno 1800.
It is a resource management game where you build a colony.
That sounds not exciting.
It's quite
So
fun.
would you say you colonize?
Yeah.
Oh, typical white
It's
male.
really fun though. It's really fun.
You
It's resource
colonize
management.
and you manage resources.
It's really tough. Like there's a steep learning curve. It looks gorgeous. It's one of the best looking games I've played all year. Like it looks amazing.
Is it set in 1880?
Yeah, 1800s, so turn of the century, and it is like industrialization. You're kind of in this sort of industrial revolution.
What do you mean kind of in the Industrial Revolution? You either are or you're not?
You are.
Okay.
And the steam, invention of steam power and stuff like that. And you do
Steampunk?
No steampunk, but you do there's sort of naval battles and lots of trading, lots of exploration. It's a really good game, and I'm still playing it.
Yeah.
I played Void Bastards all the way through.
You're a Void
I'm nearly
bastard.
nearly finished Outer Wilds, but I still keep coming back to Anno 1800.
Yeah. Well, high praise indeed from Benjamin.
I'm going to play a lot more Outer Wilds. I was very upset when I had to put it down today because I had to start playing the Marvel game.
Yeah, I put down Fire Emblem to play this Marvel game that we probably won't be reimbursed
I'm
for.
sorry.
Boring. Mash, mash, mash,
It's
mash.
not a bad game.
Mash,
It's
mash,
just
You know what I'm excited for, and I hope it actually comes out this year?
What?
the Untitled Goose Game. I'm still waiting.
It's been delayed.
Delayed yet again.
We're all looking forward to it, though.
I want to be an asshole.
You should never put a release date on any type of software.
No.
No.
If you have a question you'd like to ask us, and we can answer it on the show, you can jump on the $10 Patreon.
A real question.
There were good questions this week. It's just that they voted for the.
So, do you like burbs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like burbs.
We got that eventually.
You know, I nursed a burb back to health.
You did too.
You let it suckle at your teeth.
Posted it all over Facebook.
I've done it twice now. So when
Really?
I was a kid, me and my dad nursed a bird back to health, and then released it. And then I found one was stunned in my backyard, and I nursed it back to health.
Yeah, all right, fucking Dr. fucking
You're a
Doolittle.
good man.
That when I was
love
young
burbs.
too, we named the bird Birdie and then put it on my sister's head, and then the bird shat on my sister.
Yeah, they do that.
Every pet we had since just always shat on her.
They can't control their cloacas.
Cloaca's gonna cloac.
Amen, man.
We have to thank our top
Cloaca is gonna
patrons.
116.
Big thanks to Rawasaw, joined this week. Eric Stacey, Soph Waldron, Alex Chom,
Hell yeah.
Jake Sullivan, Drew
Yeah.
Schuller, Jack Muffati, Drew Peisner, Jim Hughes, Kylie Jones,
Yeah.
Zach Steinbacher, Scott Chapman, Shemath Widgeradney, Christian Ford,
Christian Sanchez,
Christian Sanchez.
Josh
Yeah.
Apter, Paul Barbie, Ben Lovett, Adam Giambattista, Chris Cheeky, and Lachlan Chapman.
I'm a Paul Barbie girl in a Paul Barbie
world.
And if you would like to coax Ben Russell out of his self-imposed, well, actually it's Naomi imposed, Michael Caine impression ban, write to P.O. Box.
Just let us know in the comments if you'd like Ben to just let him know how much you love the impressions,
Yeah.
like you did last week when no, because they really wanted to hear the fat bastard impression.
Yeah.
And you did that.
See, you did that, and I didn't say anything mean about it.
Well, I'm still upset.
Well,
if you want to hear your name read out
We're
on
in
the
the
show,
bloody doghouse now.
you can jump on the $20 Patreon tier
Empty dickhead.
at patreon.com/gamergame or gamergame.com/Patreon.
Or you can just send me $15 again. That offer still stands.
Apparently,
Naomi's PayPal is right at the bottom. Send her $15. She will send you a big tub of bath water.
However, if you give us $12, then you get a mug
with no bath.
Full of
no bath water, but a mug.
Send
That's
me
something.
$20 on top of the 15. I'll put bath water in it.
I guarantee you, this being the internet, you're going to get questions.
you.
Also,
I'm gonna post a picture. It's gonna be me with like a controller with the corded one, so I'm gonna be like biting on the wire. What do you think of that?
I think that would be well received.
I think a lot of people would jay off to that.
Comment below. Would you jay off? Don't.
Also, comment below,
No,
what's your
please
favorite
don't.
game to jay off to?
And what's your favorite game of the year so far? Like, I'm sure there's so many that we haven't mentioned.
And do you jay off to your game of the year?
If it's that good.
Is your game of the year
Jay-offable.
jaying off?
Does that count as a game?
I think it does in 2019.
And can I just say that
Games haven't been that good.
everyone can jay off. This is not just dudes that can jay off. Women can jay off.
Amen.
Non-binary people can jay off.
Amen.
Jaying off is the thing that binds us all.
If you enjoy the show, you can subscribe to the channel. And make sure,
Uncancelled.
yes! And make sure you do subscribe to the channel and do the bell thing and whatever, because
Smash that bell.
smash that MF bell now. And get those loods of Waluigi.
Because we're going on break for a few weeks. I don't know exactly when we'll come back. But we will take
If
a break.
ever.
It won't be we'll come back.
At some
We will.
point in the future.
Don't say that because everyone's going to stop. Everyone's going to leave.
No, they're not. They're going to smash that MF bell.
Smash
Anyway,
the
look,
bell.
and then you'll be notified when we come back, and that's good because you like the show, right?
I'd like to thank
I nearly fell off my
Patrick.
That was the
chair.
most desperate thing I've
Patrick
ever
over
heard.
there in the darkness with his unending, seething rage.
Yeah.
What's wrong with does Patrick rage?
Thanking him
Why is he raging?
Just because it's.
I'd like to
Despite
thank.
all my rage,
I'd like
I'm
to
still just a pat in a key.
Why are we?
I'd like to thank Beck.
I'd like
I'd
to
like
thank
to
Beck
thank
too.
Beck as well.
Beck does great work, and Steph, who isn't here in the studio, but she's here almost
But
every
would
other
have
week.
done good work if
She would have
Well,
done
Steph's
great work.
not here. She's not getting the thank you. I don't
Gets-
care if she was here the last
Yeah.
19 times.
You get sweet FA.
You can also podcast the show. Just put it into your podcast app if it's not the one that we're not on. What's that one?
Come. That just came out.
That's
Speak for yourself. You might not be on cum.
What?
I have a cum gourd.
Yeah, he does.
A gourd that you just come into.
It smells like cum.
It does.
Yes, I remember that. That was a fun episode.
Come gourd.
Was that the Sekiro episode?
Yeah.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Come good.
If only we could go back to those days of fun
But we
episodes.
made fun episodes.
Too late.
We talked about games.
Too late,
late.
too deep.
We talked about games this week.
Yeah, we did, babe.
We did.
We talked the fuck out of some games.
Yeah, we
Might
talked
I say
about
that?
Jane off over games.
We talked
Jane off
about
under games.
demons with.
And just plain old Jane off.
We'll catch you
Comment
up.
below if you are Jane off
Right
now.
Danger! We are inviting danger into our homes right now.
I really don't want the comments on whether you J off to a picture of me with an
You've
Xbox.
just done it!
No, when I
just done this!
It's a joke, but I don't want people to yes and
You
me on
did
that.
it to yourself, you do. That's why I J off.
Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you after the break in a few weeks.
Goodbye, everyone!
Sorry.
Goodbye!
So sorry.
Goodbye!
Oh, God.